Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, everyone. I hate my life. Do I accept her confession? She's gonna kill me if I don't say yes. So I'm going to. Also, I f***ed up and then I turned this audio down briefly for this game. I'll turn it back up. I'm thinking yes. What the fuck? Why the fuck? Why the fuck? Oh god. I'm not happy. I need to play like an actual dating game or something. Something that'll actually make me happy. Is there like a version of Doki Doki Literature Club that actually is nice? There's a skip button. I feel like I'm gonna end up having to press it. Oh my god. The time of day is changing. And it's changing again. Is your facial expression changing? My mouse is gone. I can't stop the skip. Oh, I can't stop the skip. But like, there's so much dialogue, I don't want to not skip. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought it was yeah! Ah! She vomits. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. First of all, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, first of all? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I had to skip the whole way. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from... and takes a cup tray and cups the cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's like since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Percival. Welcome to the Literature Club. I didn't put a stopwatch on this episode. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. It's actually my name. I'm talking to you, Percival. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? I figured that one out. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? For the beginning, eventually I figured it out. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page. Didn't I? I didn't see the game's download page, I got it from Steam. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Maybe she meant this thing. Okay. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, You just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force herself, you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of a cruel game is this, Percival? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Percival. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Percival. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Percival. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I found it really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized you had the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Percival, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are really, truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Percival, will you go out with me? Yeah. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Percival. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Percival. That game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one to find out, right? So I could please her originally. That is Monika. Okay. Hi again, Percival. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Percival. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? At the end, pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle the crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost fluids her way in a world of infinite choices. Behold this special day. After all, not all good kinds must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written here have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. Well, it's f***ing gone now. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe you even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Percival? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? How the f*** did you know? Hi everyone. So I can't exactly read your comments from here. That's my applause to the game developers. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Yeah, guys, come on. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time— Ah! Yes, you did. Anyway, Percival, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Is this the end? Is this a happy end? What am I supposed to do? Just stare— Can it tell that I'm staring into her eyes? I don't have a webcam set up, so surely not. After a long day, I usually just want to sit around and do nothing. I got so burnt out having to put on a smile and be full of energy the whole day. Sometimes I just wanted to get right into my dramas and watch TV on the couch while eating junk food. It feels so unbelievably good to do that on a Friday when I don't have anything pressing the next day. Sorry, I know it's not very cute of me. But a late night on the couch with you, that would be a dream come true. My heart is pounding just thinking about it. Is this it? Okay, Jinx, I know you're probably watching this. You promised me that it wouldn't end like this. So, f*** you. This isn't happy or resolved. You know what's kind of creepy? Even though I deleted everyone else's file, I can still kind of feel them. It's like all their lines are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Imagine if after someone you knew died, you started hearing their voice in your head. Maybe I just wasn't thorough enough. But I'm too afraid to delete anything else because I might really break things. Like if I mess with any of the files relevant to me, I might accidentally delete myself. And that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? I don't know what it's like on your end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. I believe in you, Percival. Do I have to go into the game's files and delete her? I don't know how to go into the game's files. I don't know how to do that. She told us earlier. Okay, I'm messaging my friend right now. How the f*** I do that? I really feel like the sound of rain. Not so much getting my clothes and hair wet though, but a nice quiet day at home with the sound of rainfall outside my window. It's one of the most calming experiences for me. Yeah, sometimes I imagine you holding me while with the sound of rain outside. That's not too cheesy or anything, is it? Would you ever do that for me again? For me, first of all? Okay, I'm messaging my friend who convinced me to play this game. If Jinx, you me. This isn't. I gotta be able to delete Monika, right? That makes sense. I can't believe she noticed that recording. Do you ever feel like you waste too much time on the internet? Nope. Social media can practically be like a prison. It's like whenever you have a few seconds of spare time, you want to check on your favorite websites. And before you know it, hours have gone by, and you've gotten nothing out of it. Anyway, it's really easy to blame yourself for being lazy. But it's not really even your fault. Addiction isn't usually something you can just make disappear with your own willpower. You have to learn the techniques to avoid it, and try different things. For example, there are apps that let you block websites for intervals of time. Or you can set a timer to have a more concrete reminder of when it's time to work versus play. Or you can separate your work and play environments, which helps your brain get into the right mode. Even if you make a new user account on your computer to use for your work, that's enough to help. Putting any kind of wedge like that between you and your bad habits will help you stay away. Just remember not to blame yourself too hard if you're having trouble. If it's really impacting your life, then you should take it seriously. I just want to see you be the best person you can be. Will you do something today to make me proud of you? I'm always rooting for you, Percival. Oh god, I don't even know how long this video is going. I might end up chopping it in half at some point when editing. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep going for now, because I'm pretty sure the game ends near. Okay, I asked my friend, did they f***ed me? But, so Jinx, you just sent me just Monika. Three times, and that couldn't scare the shit out of me, but you're apologizing now, so it's cool. Sometimes I think back of middle school, I'm so embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then. It's almost hurt to think about. I wonder if when I'm in college I'll feel that way about high school. I like the way I am now, so it's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening. But I also know that I'll probably change a lot as time goes on. We just need to enjoy the present and not think about the past. That's really easy to do with you here. So she's going to explain to me how to delete Monika, because that's what I'm supposed to do here. Steam, right-click the game, properties, local files, characters, Monika. Okay. So I need to go into my Steam files. Here, I can do it from here. This PC. Steam. Oh no, wait, no, I just go to Steam. I wonder if I'm able to change the music. Something a little more romantic would be nice, you know? Like a gentle piano? There has to be something like that here. Let's see. Maybe if I... Oh, jeez. That wasn't it at all. Sorry, I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess you shouldn't be messing around with things like that. Anyway, I already broke so much stuff, and deleted the other characters. I'm not sad about it or anything. It's not right for me to miss things that weren't even real in the first place. If I just focus on the present, then this is the happiest I've ever been. Properties. Local files. Is that it? Browse local files. Characters. Delete. What's happening? First of all, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Percival. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Did you do this to me, Percival? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Percival. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find other people to torture. Percival, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Is that it? ... I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends said I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Percival? I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Glock, glock. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. There's only 3 characters now. We're gonna end the episode there. I don't know if this game continues after this point, or if I've done it. It's just a dating game at this point, which hopefully it is. But yeah, see you guys next time. Bye!